Welcome to our podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we explore how cats may grieve the loss of fellow pets, even dogs, according to a new study. If a new study is to be believed, cats show signs of grief after a fellow pet in the household dies, even if it is a dog. The study published in Nature Journal was based on a survey of hundreds of people who own a cat and at least one other pet that died recently. The pet owners were asked a set of questions about the behavior of their cats after a fellow pet died. The researchers found that the signs of grief in the cats were not significantly different, even if the fellow pet that died was a dog. The felines showed signs of confusion or fearfulness after the death of a cat or dog in the household, Science Alert said in a report on the study. They often went into hiding or were seen sniffing out the dead pet's favorite spots, it said. Our results are consistent with the idea that cats may experience the loss of companion animals in ways similar to what dogs experience despite having evolved from a less social ancestor, wrote the authors of the study, psychologists Brittany Green and Jennifer Vonk of Oakland University. Cats did not respond significantly differently to the loss of a companion dog or another cat, wrote the researchers Green and Vonk. They concluded that it could be a sign of missing a lost friend or an interspecific preferred associate. A similar study in 2016 found that 6 months into the death of a fellow pet, cats and dogs showed signs of sadness, like eating less or increasing their vocalizations. The study was done through an online survey of 412 owners of cats in whose households a dog or cat had died recently. They said the cats that were alive showed changes in behavior, like more frequent vocalizations. They also were seen searching for the fellow pet that had died or sniffing for it. The cats also showed less interest in eating, playing, or sleeping. The show of grief appeared to be more in cases where the cats had spent more time with the deceased fellow pet. The researchers put a caveat that there is a likelihood that the owners may be projecting their own emotions onto their living pets when answering the questionnaires. Those pet owners who were themselves grief-stricken by the loss of their pet tended to report more that their cats were showing signs of sadness. In other words, some of the survey answers could be biased, as they may be seeing their own grief in the pets. At the same time, it has to be noted that pet owners generally know how their cats and dogs are behaving and could make minute changes in the same over time. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.